Time. Time. Are you getting the most value of your time? We all have the same 24 hours each day. How is it that some people get more done than others? Very simple. They value their time. Hello, friends, and welcome to Clayton's Motivation on this beautiful Monday morning. You know, guys, time is something that we all have the same amount of each day. We all have 24 hours. But yet, why is it some people get so much more done than others? Some people have time to go to the gym. They work 8 hours. Then they go out and play sports, or they do something productive. They take a course. It's because they value their time. They also follow a schedule. They follow a plan. They don't waste their time. And if you want to be more productive, if you want to have that lifestyle you're meant to live, you got to value your time. Time is very valuable because once we use it, we can ever get it back. It is done. So guys, are you making the most use of your time? They say if you plan your day, which usually can take 1% of that day, which is 14 minutes to plan your day, you'll get 100% more done because you're on schedule. And I know I'm not the best planner. I get up and I try to have a routine, but I do get off track. But if you want to be more successful, get ahead in your life, you got to make sure you're using that time wisely. When you come home from work, what do? Do you sit on the couch all night, watch TV or scroll social media, or do you go for a jog, or do you go do something productive, learn a new skill for a new trade, or take a course, or do something? And yes, I do know you get busy. I have kids, I should say, and we were busy with the kids. We're not anymore, they're older. But you know what I would do when the kids had practice? Instead of walking around the mall or watching the practice all the time, I would read a book to learn a skill, or I'd watch a video that would teach me a skill. I would post some ads for one of my businesses. I'd look for a new skill to learn. I do this, I do that. I go for a walk. I would use that time wisely instead of just sitting there. Because like I said, once you use that time up, you can't get it back. And I'm not saying you got to work 24/7. I'm just saying make your time use a top priority. Value your time. You know, if you want to exercise, some people can exercise hours a day. I don't have the right mentality for that, but you know what? I'm forcing myself to exercise on the treadmill 15 minutes a day. I started at 5, and now I'm up to 15. Next month, I'll go to 20. But you know what? I'm getting up in the morning, and I'm doing that right away. And that's what you got to do. You got to make that schedule so that you use your time wisely. You schedule it in, and it might take getting up 15 minutes earlier. You know, the average person only needs 6, 7, maybe 8 hours sleep, but yet sometimes we'll sleep right into the last minute. Then we get up in a panic and we rush off and we wonder why our day's all over the place. Well, you didn't set your day off right at the beginning. You didn't value that time in the morning to get up and get your mind right. But you know what? The most successful people have a plan every day. They value their time. They don't waste it. So many of us waste so much time. We pretend we're working. We find a skill. Oh, let's make this spreadsheet look prettier. You're not really working. You're just doing things. You're not really working towards that goal. And that's what you got to get. You got to get that mentality that I'm going to use my time to the best of my ability to get the maximum value for my time in order to get the lifestyle I want. And that's the attitude you got to have. I don't care who you are. We all have the same amount of time. So just start slow. Get up maybe 15 minutes earlier tomorrow. Or maybe exercise 5 to 10 minutes. Maybe read 5 pages of a book and then get up to 10 pages. Or maybe watch 5-10 minutes of a video that'll teach you a new skill. Or sign up. You want to get a new trade or something. Well, start part-time. Start something. You want to start a new business. Well, maybe take 5 hours a week or 1 hour a day and use that time to grow your business. But I don't care what it is. Use your time to improve your situation in life. Like I said, we all have the same 24 hours a day, but yet some people get so much done. I wish I could be even more better at planning my time because I'd be better at these videos because I kind of run out of time some days to do videos because I didn't plan it right. Get a schedule, write it down, and try to follow it. But value your time. It is the one resource in the world that we all have the same of every day, but yet we don't all use it the same. We don't all value it the same. And one thing with time is, once it's gone, it is gone. You can never get the last 5 minutes back. You only got the 5 minutes coming forward. And that's what we got to remember, guys. Use your time wisely. It's so many things out there now with cell phones. We have so many things at the tip of our fingers. I do a lot of my businesses on the phone. You know, when I'm waiting for someone, I have a book on the phone, or I can do little videos to help me grow my channel, or I can post ads to grow another business. I can do stuff on my phone instead of scrolling social media. And I'm not saying that you have to give that up 100%. I'm just saying use your time when you're out. You're waiting at a doctor's office, which sometimes can be long. Have a book on your phone that can teach you. I'm not talking about some fiction, fluff, or all this. I'm talking about real stuff that can teach you to get ahead. If you want to take a course, there is thousands and thousands of good courses online that can teach you a new skill that will improve your situation in life. You just got to be willing to use your time value to get that. So guys, make sure that every minute, every day, you are using the time the best of your ability. I don't know what you want to do in life, but if you want to change your life, it starts with how you use your time. And don't say you got no time, because that's just BS. Simple as that. We all have time. It's how you prioritize the use of your time. Like I said, people say they have no time, but yet they can tell you about every TV show going. They can tell you about every sports team. And don't get me wrong, I'm a big sports nut. But when I'm watching the hockey game, I'm doing something else. When I'm watching the baseball game, I'm also doing something else. I'm using that time wisely. Plus, Sports Desk is great. They recap the game in 30 minutes, so you're done. You get all your sports in 30 minutes, and you didn't use 4 or 5 hours the night before to watch that game. So guys, you have time. Just make sure you're using it wisely. Value your time. Maximize your time. Maximize the results you get from that time. So use that time to help you get that lifestyle you want and deserve. Because guess what? You can do it. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope this helped a little bit. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And hit the little bell so you get notice of future videos, so I can help motivate you on your life journey to get the lifestyle you want and deserve, so that you can live your best life. Because guess what? You can do it. Thank you very much. And go do something today your future self's going to thank you for. Have a great day, friends.